need like 18 dexterity to hold, and I was like, kind of want to see what a flail feels like.
I was using it. It's great if you're trying to do bleed damage.
I don't know if I'm trying to do bleed damage, but it looks fucking funny, so I'm gonna try it. I think now that I've put some points into intelligence, I'm gonna start making more of a kind of a knightish build and make myself a little bit tankier, so I'm not getting one shot by absolutely everything.
Right. It's so
Very good,
good. So good.
Got to start wearing my gimp mask again.
yeah.
What about you, Joe? What's your build?
I have not gotten it. Actually, I went into GameStop and he was like, "Yeah, you want to pre-order Elden Ring?" And I'm just like, "No, can I pre-order Kirby Forgotten Lands instead?" Because I don't want to play. I don't know if I want to play it on my PS4, if it's even out on PS4.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It runs surprisingly beautifully on the PS4.
Yeah.
Okay.
It runs pretty bad on the PC right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I've heard
what I
that.
would want to get it on, and I don't think I could get it through GameStop for the PC.
Mm-mm.
I
I do like those Souls games on controller because that's what I've like played other ones on.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody's playing it on.
Yeah, I mean, we're using a controller.
I was watching Nitro Rifles VOD,
Mm-hmm.
Andy, and he well, he had some stuttering when he was playing it, and apparently the day one patch actually made the game worse than like what it was as far as stuttering goes.
Oh, maybe that's why he didn't complain much about it.
Mm-hmm.
PSX.
Okay. So, how's everybody feeling about D&D?
The real life Elden Ring.
We ended on a rest, right?
Yep.
Okay, because I didn't
Alright.
remember being at full health, but my saved sheet is like you're at 3 out of 3 health. So
Yep. We were in a fight with
We-
the
3 whole
turtle.
health.
yeah, I was gonna say, did we kill that turtle or did we just like put it on the other side?
We killed it.
You
At
can't
least
keep
that's what I
turtles
wrote
around.
down.
Oh yeah,
Poor
we did.
turtle.
We murdered the fuck out of it.
He was a snapping, and he snapped us a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not very nice. We were just trying to like cross a bridge.
Oh, that was my old one. I gotta get rid of that. All it does is confuse me. And here's the rules. I don't need that. Mm-mm.
Well,
Well,
should we roll up a sheet for Aguala finally?
Probably.
Right, I gave him a sword, didn't I?
Well, let's do it all together.
All right.
Shall we? All
I want to
right,
roll some of them.
All right, roll 3d6s and give me a strength.
8.
That's not good. Okay.
I told you I wanted to roll them. I didn't say I was going to roll them good.
Who wants to do his intelligence?
I'm not very intelligent, so I'll do another one.
You
I'm
right
on
about
a
that.
plus.
Yeah, that does sound like a Chris roll.
13.
Apparently, he's smart.
pretty soon
Alright.
he's gonna be leading our group.
Who wants to do wisdom?
I'll do it. What do I have to do?
Roll your
3
d6. Yep.
and add them all together.
$11.
Not bad.
Feel like how I've counted my fingers and I'm an educator.
All right, Joe. What's his dexterity?
9.
Okay. And
I'm
I
ready.
need a Constitution.
6, 11. Holy shit. 16.
Wow. Okay, so he can take a fucking punch.
Right?
That's the kind of person we need in this party right now.
Is
I
he
think.
still naked too?
Yeah.
We need to get him some armor.
Can we
Give me-
mail him some clothes?
The most charismatic of you can give me a charisma roll for him.
Ooh.
Mine's 10.
I'm 7. I think it's probably you, Joe.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, 10's not bad, but someone's got to be higher than that. And it's 10. A 2 and a 3 and a 5.
Okay, so we have that.
So he's
Saving
as
throws,
charismatic as me. We're meant to be.
So we need. Where's that sheet at? Okay. His strength modifiers. It's a -1 to all of his strength. -1. And because he rolled so low.
That sucks.
Chance to open stuck door 1 in 6. Intelligence. Because he is so smart, he gets 1 additional language.
It'd be turtle.
I don't think turtle's a language.
Well, they
So we
hinted
couldn't
some
have
kind of
befriended that turtle.
language.
There was just no way. We had to kill it.
Pretty much because it got a surprise attack on you. Dexterity 9. A 9 is nothing. Which I already have on the
Wait,
sheet.
turtles don't speak dragon?
No.
I call bullshit.
I
But
like how all the turtles in Elden Ring though have a like a message next to them, and it's all like, could this be a horse?
They're so adorable.
They're motherfuckers to kill.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Oh no.
It takes too long. Constitution 16. That gets you +2 to Constitution. 2 and wisdom.
Yeah. Tear.
Nothing. Charisma 10 is also nothing. And armor it doesn't matter. Okay, what else do I need for him? I gotta look up his hit points. That is
Should be a ton.
1d8. Somebody give me a d8 roll.
On it. 7.
Okay, so
Wait, how is he
well,
the highest person in this fucking crew?
No shit. I want Robert to roll my hit points.
he
Didn't
has
I? Oh no,
a
you
total
rolled
of 10
yours.
hit points.
I didn't roll mine. Penny did.
True.
Oh right, for your sheet.
We've got someone that's got double-digit hit points. Must be nice.
Yeah, but he has
Right.
no armor, so he gets hit a lot.
If we make it out of here, we got enough money to buy all sorts of armor for him.
A sword is 1d8, correct?
Yes. Confirmed.
Okay. So we now have Agualo of Stonedale as a character. Save as
Stonevale, my nemesis.
okay. So now that that's done, pull up my thing. While we're talking shit, do we just want to establish a marching order from the get go, or do you guys want to get straight to the RP?
I like the one from last time.
You want to keep that marching order?
Yeah.
Anybody-
Mantus, Z, Trebor, Opal, Argith, Ambold, Ogwald, and Marijuana.
Anybody
Nope,
opposed?
Margarine.
No, I
No.
think that would work out fine.
Okay.
I just don't know what it. Oh, here it is.
Mantusk. Z.
The EDD is silent.
Trebor.
What a jackass.
Opal. Argith.
One of my nicknames could be Ed.
Ambold.
What?
Ambold.
Ambold is next.
I
As in,
am not bald.
And then Agualo.
I just don't have very much hair.
And then Margarine. Not to be confused with butter.
Okay. Let me move some
Ah.
shit. What do you mean you can't believe it's not butter? There's a lot of things that aren't butter.
Matter of fact, these Triscuits I'm eating aren't butter.
Did you get a big old hunk of cheese to go with those?
No. I just wanted some
Surprises
Triscuits.
me. Surprised me.
I'm a surprising guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, where'd we leave off? We somehow defeated 3 ooze monsters, and then as we were making our exit, we were attacked by a turtle. And Argith used her floating disc to bring it out of the water so everybody else could beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, she did.
And then we decided to take a rest on this island in the middle of a lake.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And according to my notes, I'm the big spoon to Mantus Little Spoon inside the coffer thing.
Oh, true. Yeah. And I think Aguala was in the little trap door underneath everything.
I think you're right.
Okay. So, that being said, we wake up, everybody feels fully rested, and Mantusk, what do you want to do?
I begin venturing northwest across the bridge.
You notice that it is very dark because nobody lit a torch.
I look back at my friends and
Oh.
I light a torch.
Oh, you have a torch? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I'm almost out of torches.
We'll go to a store when we're out.
Still got 6. Is this something
Okay.
where we want like the first and last person to hold a torch, or we just need one torch
Probably.
lit?
I think technically the one torch lights enough area that we don't need both ends.
I don't know. I went through an entire cave in Elden Ring without a torch, so
Yeah, you just turn the brightness settings up. You don't need any torches.
no, you just use your flasks over and over and over again.
Oh, jeez. It seems like a good use.
Okay.
All right.
So Mantusk, without saying anything, starts to move northwest. Z, what are you up to?
I will follow Mantusk.
Okay.
I'm gonna lift my head and be like, "Hey, where the fuck are you two going?"
Onward, friend.
Oh, yeah, good idea. And I'm gonna
Just
go
try
ahead and
not to be
fall in
left
behind
alone,
him.
friend.
Yep. I
I'll kind
wouldn't
of
wanna
shimmy
be
my
alone.
hand at the others, tell them to get their ass out of bed. It's time to roll.
I think everybody else is awake before you, just saying.
That
Okay.
sounds very targeted.
It was, Chris. It was.
It is.
So we the rest of the party makes their way across the bridge, and we are now on a small beach area, in a natural cavern, sandy beach. There appear to be quartz crystals, in 6-inch chunks dotted around the sand, and you see a rowing boat beached on the shore next to the wooden bridge.
A rowing boat, huh? Does it have its
Yeah.
oars? Everything's with it? Or is it just the boat?
Would you like to check to see if it has its oars?
I would like to check as I come across.
Okay.
Although I'm not first in line, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm a checker.
It does.
All right. Hey, guys, this boat's got oars in it.
How should we move forward, Trebor?
Well, can we examine this room? Get a descriptor of this side of the bridge? I remember
You
the
s-
island side, but I don't remember this side.
You see a sandy beach of soft white sand with quartz crystals and 6-inch chunks dotted around the sand. Uh, you notice that you are still in an underground lake. You see a rowing boat next to the bridge, both made of wood.
Did that sound familiar, Robert?
It did.
Good.
It didn't to you?
I was wondering if I heard it before because it sounded familiar.
Gotcha. Also, I remember in the ancient text that somebody died on this side of the bridge not too long ago.
And it sucked really bad.
Yeah, it did.
So we all can't fit in that rowboat, can we? Or is it a big giant rowboat?
Looking at the picture, I doubt it. Looks kind of like
Yeah.
just a 1-seater or 2-seater.
So we're gonna have to split up, and that's gonna suck.
If we take it. I was more or less just curious, like if we have to run this way and escape, that could be a boat sitting there waiting for us.
Oh, yep. So two
Yeah.
people will escape, and the rest of us will just be dying.
That might be all that's left by the time we make it to the boat.
That sounds fun. I know.
Okay.
the way.
Well, so we got some quartz crystals.
We pick those up, or do we have to like mine them, or?
You
Ken
mind
Ken
them?
found something. He found something that can
everybody-
kill us along the way.
Everybody give me a save versus spell.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A what?
Save
A
versus
save
spell.
versus spell.
I don't know what that
You're
means.
gonna roll your big dice, and then on your character sheet, towards the top, in the middle is saving throws.
Oh,
And you're
okay.
You want
you're gonna
less
try
than
and
it.
roll equal
Higher
to
than it.
or over the S.
Oh,
God, I rolled under. I failed.
Oh no.
How
I
did not
also failed.
remember. I failed, but it
I
wasn't a 1.
failed. I failed.
What'd you
So
get?
everybody failed?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. From the crystals, you see a flare of intense white light.
Ah, shit.
We're blinded.
I didn't say that.
Interesting. We just see the flash of white light.
Yep.
Okay. Mantusk, what do you think? Should we try and gather some? We like touching things.
If you want, I feel like who has the highest? Is it wisdom or intelligence? Isn't it better for looking into these crystals for someone who has more of a mental fortitude?
Possible.
Probably.
Probably wisdom. That's the saves versus magic. Which I'm pretty low.
Yeah, I have 8.
I have
Tammy, which
12.
you have 12, so probably Tammy.
Mhm. Well, what about that one chick that we just rolled? Oh no, the guy with no clothes that we just rolled. What's his wisdom?
11.
But he's more like a retainer now. Well, I guess we could still have him do stuff. Tammy, you
So,
go for it. Try
what do
grabbing
I-
a crystal.
Okay.
Or examine one. Maybe you can examine it more.
Okay. So I examine a crystal.
You see that they form a hexagonal grid.
Okay.
The crystals themselves or the cluster?
You see that they form a hexagonal grid.
Gotcha.
Well,
Understood.
and it doesn't seem to burn my hand when I pick it up, so that's good news. So I think I'm gonna pick some of those up and put them in my backpack.
Okay.
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 Oh.
And as you put them in your backpack, the prismasis asks you what you're doing with her crystals.
For Christ's
Oh.
sakes. Who does? Oh, Marjoram.
Marjoram.
Bitch, always trying to fight over something.
Well, obviously I didn't know they were hers. They didn't have her name on them.
Is that what you say to her?
Yeah, there we go.
It's a very
Sure.
sassy tone.
With all the sass.
So then I can take them out of my backpack. That's not a big deal.
As you're sassy with her, she like kind of leans her staff forward and goes, it's safe to assume that any crystals in here are probably mine. Because it also has a giant crystal on the top of it.
Oh,
Bitch.
okay.
Well, could you tell us more about these crystals then, Butter Woman? Miss Margarine?
Well, when you ask with sass, you can give me a charisma check.
You got it. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind.
I should probably be nice to her because she's brought me back to life several times.
Yeah, I
just
failed.
remembered
That's
that.
true.
Dots on the bottom. I failed.
Okay.
That's fine. We don't need to be friends. I already tried to steal her knife, too, so
Mm-hmm.
I accept that. Well, fuck it. I say we move on, Mantus.
I'm down for moving on through that tunnel to the northwest.
What tunnel to the northwest?
Is that not an
Past
opening?
the beach. Is there not an opening?
None of you can see an opening.
Oh, I'm going to look around for a way off this beach.
The only way you can currently see are the bridge you came from and the boat.
Well, if we turn around, can't we see that you can get out from that road over there?
Nope.
How can we not see that?
It's interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. That's not this character. Who's got a good SD in the exploration?
Not me.
Does anybody have more than a 1?
I don't know. What's a SD?
Have anything.
Exploration.
Yep, and then
I
third
got a
one.
1.
You got a 1?
I've got a 1.
What'd you have, Z?
It doesn't have anything filled in, so I either assume it might
so-
be a 1 then,
Yeah, it's probably
or
just
it's
standard.
just okay.
What's your class?
He's a thief.
So hey, if it's not filled in, it can be whatever number you want.
Yeah. That's not how that works.
You're like one of the old ladies at the supermarket. It's like, if it doesn't have a price tag, it must be free.
Don't call me an old lady.
Okay, Karen.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, it looks like he's just standard.
Did you already find it?
Well, I found Thief, and he doesn't have any extras for it.
True, I should pull that up too.
I believe you're correct.
I think it's normal. Okay, well, I'm gonna try rolling it anyway. I'd like to search for secret door, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait, what's a 1? I have to get a 6, or I have to get a 5 and a 6?
A 6.
Ah, shit. Okay, I feel.
Okay. While
Well,
you're
gee,
like,
guys, I don't know how else to get off this beach.
while you guys are like all like touching the walls trying to find a doorway, the Christmas sister's like, she kind of just like puts her head down and kind of rubs her forehead, and
She's
she
ashamed
does
of
like
us.
a magic thing with her fingers, and you can all magically see the passageway to the west again.
So she'd been hiding it then?
You triggered a trap when you stepped on the beach and saw that bright white flash.
And it hit it.
Oh, it didn't blind us. It just made it so we couldn't see the exit. And all of us failed, so none of us knew that. That's amazing.
Wow.
We all dumb as Mantusk.
Oh yes.
I accept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Except,
well,
do I?
so now that she's shamed us for being dumb, should we go that way, Mantusk?
Onwards.
Onward.
Onward.
So we're all gonna walk down this hallway. Oh shoot. Whew. And as we come into here, this may look familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We seem to be in a some sort of bedchamber.
Oh,
Do you remember
if we had just
this?
moved on a little bit more, we could have all been sleeping in a bed instead of a cask.
Island.
Possibly. This is where we met the prismacist.
This is where we split off from Pearson. We should go
Oh, that's right.
and look
Ooh.
for
I think it's
him.
the lower path.
South, yeah.
But yeah, Joey, this is where we, in the next room, is where we met the prismacist.
Mhm.
And it didn't go well, and Tammy killed her husband.
No, she
And-
broke the crystal.
Or broke the crystal that was keeping the husband safe or alive or whatever. And also, we fucked up the bed sheets just to be assholes.
I checked to see if the bed sheets are still fucked up.
You walk over and you see a luxurious bed with plump feather pillows, a woolen blanket, and silk throw pillows all about it. And you notice that the blankets and the sheets and everything are very well disturbed. Some of them are even on the ground.
Somebody was sleeping in that bed.
Seems like someone's been here.
Someone's been
You can
sleeping
see
in that bed.
the prismacist just like glaring at Trebor.
I don't even think it was me that did it.
Wasn't
Wasn't
like
that...
something that Trebor would do.
No, I think it was
Yeah.
Agualo when he was being shepherded by another person, another drop-in.
Oh, that's right. He was trying to, but he failed his check, so he just made it worse.
Mm-hmm.
He left like greasy handprints all over it.
Yuck.
I do like your idea, Manta, so I think we should go find Pearson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which I do
I'm ready
think...
to head southwest whenever you guys are.
Yeah.
Head south, shall we?
Okay, I guess we'll keep on walking.
Through the path we go.
Pretty narrow cave. Ooh, an opening.
Okay. Um. Okay. You guys already addressed the thing that was in here the last time you went through, so NBD. So yeah, you see a crystal grotto with 10-foot high rough stone walls and and a floor
And a floor.
and a floor.
On a floor.
You see rainbow hued crystals hanging from the ceiling, approximately 1 foot long. There's a soft glow coming from them.
And obviously, they belong to Marjoram, the prismacist.
That was a lot of sass on the
Yeah,
belong.
that was.
And Marjoram goes, "Well, those crystals don't, but the bead that was in here did.
The what?
The bead."
Oh yeah, the bead.
What bead?
It was wasn't the bead the thing that flashed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It
Was
was
that Leafing?
no, but it was when we came through the first time, and I forget who picked it up.
Probably you,
Probably you.
Oh, I doubt it.
because Pearson wasn't, or not Pearson. Z wasn't here yet, so
And actually,
must have been Trevor.
I think we went to pick it up and ended up activating it on accident.
Is that what happened when
That
you
sounds
picked it up?
right.
Something like that. Like it got used and it flashed us, because then wasn't. I think that's when one of us was blind for a little bit, and we went back to the pool.
Look, he's got his head down in shame too, because he knows he did it.
No, I'm trying to read my notes here, but my writing is horrible.
I don't even know why I take notes. It's kind of dumb.
Why? Because you never check them.
No, I usually read them beforehand, before we start, so I can kind of remember what happened before last time-ish.
Then that seems like the perfect reason to take notes.
Yeah. It's just, there's not going to be a test. So, okay. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to walk straight through here?
I
What
would
do you
like to
wanna do?
examine this mysterious floor.
Okay. Is that what you want to do?
There's a
What's
secret door.
oh
On the
even
floor.
better. Here, Mantusk,
Okay.
you try it this time though.
Oh boy. Where is? Oh, D6. I failed.
Okay. You guys see Mantus just like with his head to the ground, just like knocking on the floor, trying to hear something, and he doesn't find anything. Also, he gets an ear full of sand and dirt.
Ew.
Oh no!
That doesn't sound like anything
Great.
I'd enjoy. So, you want me to look for, oh, you want me to try to look for a trapdoor?
A strap door?
No, a trapdoor. Kenny, you have to be patient with my language. I'm your mother, and that's what I said, and it's a decree.
He's the GM. He trumps that.
Nope.
True. Suddenly, a dragon walks in.
Yeah, and eliminates my mother.
I run backwards towards the boat.
The dragon tells you to go to your room without any dinner.
Only one time I think that happened to you. So I need the 6 to do this, or no?
Yeah. You need to roll a 6.
And I rolled a 6.
Okay. So you scan around the floor, and you also do not find any trapdoors.
Ah.
Oh
Damn it.
man, that was a waste of a 6.
Yep.
It was a good roll,
How it
though.
goes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
All right. What do we want to do?
What are we doing, fellas?
Z, what do you want to do?
Front.
I'd like to politely ask Marjoram what the crystals are all about, and why she said these ones don't belong to her, and like if there's a difference between like all the colors And like, cause these ones are rainbow.
And she says, "Well, it is the
Oh yeah. Here we go.
incandescent grotto with all of the crystals everywhere." She said the place is known for its crystals, and I was doing research on that crystal that somebody broke. So it really didn't seem like a better spot than a crystal-filled grotto.
Okay, I thank her for that not new knowledge.
It looks like you're just pointing at yourself, by
I
the
know.
way.
I can't. It's too hard to figure out here. It's like I'm brain dead. Oh, there we go. It's her.
You're pointing
That's
at Joe
nice.
on my screen.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Oh, they're all in
You're
different
pointing-
spots. Duh. All right, fair enough.
Okay.
And we
Well,
just keep moving forward.
all right. Anybody else have anything they want to do in this room?
No.
Take a
I'm
leak,
already
maybe.
exhausted. This room is nothing to me.
All right, Mantusk, lead the way.
I'm walking. We're going.
Walking.
We're getting groovy with it.
Here it is.
Okay. We are now in a crystal grotto with 15-foot high ceilings, rough stone walls, and a floor. There are pulsating crystals covering the walls and ceilings, a hole in the ceiling that appears to be 5 feet wide, and mineral encrusted bones scattered near one of the area's entrances.
Z. This thing in the center, this pool of water, it'll hear your shit up. It's a
What?
fixer pool. That's the pool.
Oh, it'll
It-
heal. Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said here.
You
Oh.
did.
So can we look around for Pearson in this place then? 'Cause this is apparently where he came.
Oh, you want to look for him in the water?
We
Or in
kinda
the
lost him
room.
in
He's
this
somewhere in here,
area.
isn't he?
Well, there's not a lot of places to hide. It's either gonna be in that water. Isn't that a hole over there? Like, didn't we pull that naked guy out of one of these holes around here somewhere?
Not. It wasn't
he
this
pull-
one. That's the hole we came down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We used a rope, I think. Just probably still hanging there.
Joe's eating pasta.
The shame.
Did someone bring that to you out of the kindness of their heart?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That must be
He's getting
nice.
food delivered to me all day.
Jeez.
Now I want pasta.
Pretty good too. Chicken
All right.
pesto.
I
Mantusk.
have. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, I wanna consult with the group.
Strange how
Should
somebody with
we-
such low intelligence seems to always be
Oh,
the most prepared and cautious.
That's
me
how he's
just
survived so long, being this unintelligent.
Trebor, me directionally challenged. Which way we go?
Oh, Lord, there's too many ways, aren't there?
Well, I do believe that to the south is where we encountered our dragon friend.
That sounds right.
I don't remember the east from here though.
Wouldn't it be funny if we went and saw that dragon and Pearson was like handcuffed to him like Princess Leia and was it Jabba the Hutt? Is that who it was?
It
Yeah.
was Jabba the Hutt.
And wouldn't that be super funny?
Only if he's wearing the outfit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know it'd have to be sparkly and crystalline. Everything would have to be crystals.
It would be gorgeous.
Yep.
So I think in preparation, there's a couple things we need to do. We need to find Pearson.
Yes.
We really should find some way to bottle up some of this water. And then I almost think we should try and talk to the dragon again.
Well,
Because
weren't
he
we
was the
Agreed.
last thing... He's the last thing I remember before I woke up when we found ourselves in a different part of this grotto.
So
We
I
could
will
make
say,
her-
even, I have a water skin and 2 wine, like 2 pints of wine. You could empty out the wine if, I don't know, Agualo wants to drink the
Okay.
wine real quick.
Oh, I'm
And
sure
carry
he'd
2
love
pints
that.
and a water skin worth of this water.
Oh, that's good. Perfect.
So I think that's a good part of the plan.
Okay.
Can we
Skin.
examine...
Water skin.
Maybe walk around the pool and examine the room better to see which exits there are?
Is that what you wanted? Were you just asking me to zoom out?
Yeah, but I didn't want to be like,
that's
hey,
right.
zoom out. Okay, but it is, so there's one to the east. Yeah, I think so, man. I think south is where the dragon was.
Didn't we
Okay.
come from the east?
We came from the north.
Well,
I keep trying
do
to point
we
to the
wanna-
screen like that means anything to you guys.
do we want to look for Mantusk first, or should we?
I would
go
like to look
the
for Mantusk
dragon?
first, yes.
Found man
Oh,
tusk.
Mantusk.
Where's Mantusk? Found him!
Were we playing hide and go seek and I didn't know?
He didn't
Did
know
I
I was
lose?
not.
That was great. Yeah, I think we should find Pearson first.
Okay,
Try and put the whole band back together.
we could check the east before going south.
Okay. I'm good with that. What about you,
I'm down to
Agualo?
move whenever you guys are ready.
No, Argith. Is that who you're playing as Argith, Tammy?
Yep.
I forgot to write our actual name next to that. There we go. Yeah, so I think once Z successfully gathers up some of this water, I think we should head to the east.
Sounds good.
Agreed.
Before we move on, though, is our rope still hanging from that hole?
No.
Okay. Interesting. Is it laying on the floor?
No.
Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
So I want to
Somebody
ask
sought
too, though,
trap us.
this healing water, do you have to like drink it to get their healing powers, or like lay in it, or like just apply it topically?
So I think last time we used it, we got into the water. So maybe it's topical?
Yeah.
I don't remember drinking any. Did we? I think we had somebody drink it, though. Might have even been Agualo. I think we used him as a guinea pig.
I don't remember that. But that's no surprise.
My notes get pretty scarce around that time.
The tireder I get, the less notes I write. And that sucks for trying to remember where we left off.
Right. Okay. Well, if the rope's gone, I vote east.
Okay.
Lego.
East.
Alright.
I thought you said weast.
Z, are you gonna do your water thing? Trying to get some water?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to empty out your wine thing? Is that what you said?
I was gonna fill the water skin first,
Okay.
and then is there a need to do the 2 pints as well?
That's up to you.
Let's maybe just do the water skin.
We'll stick with the water skin. Maybe I can like almost pay Agualo to do something by giving him the wine later.
Oh, it's very possible.
So
Dude,
you walk
bribe
up.
him with wine.
Dude likes his drink.
You walk up to a mineral pool, the mineral pool, and it is steaming yellow and orange water. it's a warm bath temperature water with prismatic smoke kind of rising from the surface and a rim of crystals kind of deposited around the edge of it.
I would soak in that bitch for 2 days. Imagine that everything, all of my surgeries and everything would be fixed. I would be like a new person.
It's yellow and orange though because of all the pee.
You know what? I wouldn't even care if it was gonna fix me. I
Can I
would
see
soak
to
in
the bottom?
straight
Can I
up
like
piss.
check to see if or Pearson got in and like drowned in it?
Uh,
I'd like to peer deeper into the pool as well as like after I get the water skin filled.
sure. You can see through the water. It's a little hard to see through it, but all you can see at the bottom are more of like the grainy uh crystals kind of like lining the entire pool.
And while
Okay.
he's intently peering near the water, I'm going to run up behind him and push him in.
Okay.
So we seem to have lost Chris.
Yeah, I think he was doing something.
Oh, okay.
So Trebor runs up behind Z and shoves him into the water.
But he doesn't know that Z
World Star!
his task for free.
Z, what are you gonna do? You
Am I already in
suddenly
the water or can I like try to evade it?
Oh no, you find yourself in the water. He got a surprise attack in.
I proceed to splash him with it and step out with a frown on my face. Why'd you do that to me, Trebor?
Now he's frumpy. Brr.
We just quit fighting things and take this session to have a beach volleyball
Water
day.
fight.
Water fight.
You hear Kenny
I feel like
Loggins
there's a
in the
video game
background.
that's based around that.
It's that Kenny Loggins playing with the boys.
Perfect.
All right. So what are we gonna do?
I
Well,
forgive
after
Trebor, and I'm ready to head east now.
after
East.
Z's done playing in the water, we can go ahead and head east.
Okay. As you're heading east, for a moment before you head east, you think you hear a faint yelling coming from somewhere that
Oh,
causes
no.
you all to kind of turn back for a moment. But it's very, very faint.
Can we tell if it's male or female?
Nope.
Okay.
Could we can we tell what direction, whether it's which
You can tell
hallway it's coming from?
you cannot.
No.
Well, we got to try one of them.
Maybe we try south
Towards the dragon.
towards the dragon.
Maybe he's yelling from inside the dragon's stomach.
Or it could be from the hole, like,
Oh,
above.
from up top?
Yeah.
Well, we definitely can't check up there because our rope's gone
Right.
Well, can't we look, like, stand under the hole and look up and see?
What do you got, Pasta Boy?
Yeah, what
Everyone
if
climb on Mantu's shoulders.
Pearson took the rope up and then pulled the rope up too?
Oh,
I say we look
Oh.
up the hole real quick.
You know what? He is such a douche canoe. That is something that he would do.
Mm-hmm.
Could we make a ladder out of us? So someone could peer through the hole? How tall was this ceiling? Is this the 15-footer?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, 15 feet's nothing.
We could do that. Mantusk is tall.
Is anyone small enough that they would fit on my on a floating disc that I could stand up
Oh,
in that hole?
is that reset?
Could you use it like a tiny elevator?
Yeah.
I'll go up your disc.
Okay. I mean, is someone little enough to fit on it? Will you fit on it?
Let's
I
see why
think
not.
I
We
would.
lifted a big-ass turtle out of the water with it.
Well, I hear you looking off into the sunset, Kenny.
What?
Would that not work?
No, I'm just looking at you guys. No, you can use your disc.
Hell yeah. Let's send some up with it. Oh, wait. Whoever goes, though, make sure they have a rope. Which I have a rope if we need to send it with someone.
I do as well.
I do
Okay,
have a rope.
You do?
good.
Okay.
So we're not going to be
Yeah.
sending up our only rope. Okay.
Because
Are
I
you
think
ready?
isn't the disc is just a regular spell, so really she can only use it once before
Yep.
resting again. Okay. Yeah, so we need to make sure we tie a new rope off up there.
Okay.
Well,
You
who's
ready?
going up?
Mantus, can you
Good
tie a
guess.
knot?
I volunteer.
All right.
Okay, I eagerly sit on the disc.
And you're
Mantusk
gonna
is
And do
very
your
excited.
ho 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 ho.
send that bitch right up through that hole.
He kind
Come on,
of lets
Shaggy,
out a
get
little
excited.
wee.
Too fast, too fast.
Okay. So Mantusk, as you slowly ascend, and you leave your friends behind, um, you enter a new area through the hole, and peering through, you see a crystal grotto with pale blue crystals hanging from the ceiling, um, a sandy floor, some seating boulders, a central slab, and heaps of stinking bedding. And
Ew.
in that bedding, you can see multiple troglodytes.
Do they see me yet?
They appear to be sleeping right now.
Okay. I am going to. I'm gonna throw my rope down. And start having people climb up. I guess.
I want to go up next.
So
If,
are you just gonna hold onto the rope while they all climb up?
I mean, I probably shouldn't hammer anything into the ground with sleeping enemies, right?
Mantus, he's stronger than any spike you can put in the ground.
Yeah, I can hold a rope, right? I'm Mantus.
Okay.
I mean,
He's
it's
one
in the
person goes
name.
up at a time, probably.
So you're gonna hop off your disc, lower your rope, and then what? Yell down for everybody to climb up.
I'm gonna use confusing finger gestures over the hole to signal down to my friends.
What the fuck's he doing?
And I'm just gonna throw the rope down and then signal something that finally means come on.
All right. Who's going up first?
Well, I would really like to go up. I want to go up the rope.
You had already said you were going to, so I'll go after him though. As soon as he's all the way up.
Okay. Trebor, give me a dexterity check.
Oh shit! Why? Because I got to climb the rope.
Yep.
Man,
Mine's good.
dexterity is 11. Okay, so these ones are under. I failed.
Okay. Trebor could
Oh.
not could not leverage himself up the rope.
I mean, that's accurate to life, though. Ropes are hard.
Oh.
Come on, Z. Maybe you better go first.
Oh,
And I'm
no,
gonna act
I
like
have to-
I'm gonna act like I had to tie my shoe or something. Kind of play it off.
Okay, so D20 and it's under my dexterity of 14.
Yep.
I got an 8, so I passed.
Woo!
Okay. And while you're climbing up the rope, Mantus, give me a strength check to hold the rope.
Come on, Manny.
So I rolled under my strength.
Okay. So you successfully hold the rope while Z successfully climbs the rope. Okay. And what now?
So does the rest of us have to try and come up?
If everybody would like to.
Well, like, is the game plan that we didn't really discuss is to kill these trilobite,
Well,
whatever they are?
Only Chris and only Mantusk and Z know about him.
Right.
Yep.
I go up and shockingly look at them and like, oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you notice that it smells awful in there.
Oh god.
They're
I
not.
plug my
They're
nose.
not dead or already, are they?
You don't know.
They look
So
like they're sleeping.
is the plan for all of us to get up there? Is that what we're planning on doing?
Well,
No matter
it
how
seems like
time.
nobody really said what the plan was before we
Okay, so
started it.
Well, because Mantus just gave like desperate signals for us to come up the rope, and so we're just kind of basing it on faith of Mantus' choice.
all right, so I'm gonna roll a 6. This is the I do the 21.
You're
Are
20.
you trying to climb the rope?
I guess so.
Then it is a 20, and you want to get underneath your dexterity score.
Which is the 10, so I have to get under 10.
Yep.
I got a 20.
She critically failed.
She did.
I
Damn
failed in
it.
the worst way possible.
The rope caught on fire somehow.
So what about the rest of the people? They can go, can't they?
The retainers?
Yeah.
Do you want them to leave you?
Not particularly.
Why?
Would it just be better if, you know what, I'm not going to ask that.
I mean, you can ask Z.
Hey Z,
Whisper to me.
do you think it would be better if we just jump back down that hole?
Rapper is kind of clumsy, so I think so.
I kind of think those troglodytes are dead.
Do you want to check?
You know what? I'm gonna just let go of the rope, and I'm gonna walk over to those troglodytes.
I see the
backstab,
rope
so-
fall down as I'm coming up from acting like I'm tying my shoe and just look at it on the ground.
Okay. You walk up to one of the 3 sleeping troglodytes, and what do you want to do?
If you're gonna attack, let me
Is
attack, because I'm a thief and I have backstab.
Is it breathing?
He puts an ear up to his mouth.
Give me a
Do you have a
give me
mirror?
give me an intelligence check to see if you can
I have
tell.
a mirror.
You can use a
I
mirror to
do.
check for breath.
Which is
Hey, and you know
higher
what?
than my intelligence.
I even do have a mirror in my pack.
Oh yeah. Does
Just
anybody?
Homer, we're
purpose.
trapped up here.
I can
And
throw
you're
it up
down
to
there.
you.
You didn't buy a mirror?
I did. I have one too.
Oh, you can
Oh.
hold your yeah. You can use your mirror to check if they're still
I'll,
breathing.
I'll hold my mirror up.
Under
Yeah,
their noses.
hand-sized steel mirror up to the trilobite.
You hold
What
it. You
is-
hold it.
The
you hold
chocolate
it
bite.
up to the chocolate bite.
Check
hold
him for
up-
chocolate.
You hold it up to the chocolate bite's nose, and you can see the mirror begins to fog.
Oh god, so they're all alive.
Okay.
So I step away and motion Mantusk to follow me so we can walk away and whisper quietly from a distance. Should we try to do anything then, or should we just go back down with our friends?
I mean,
Try. Run
if
away.
we could get one more person up here, we could probably kill those troglodytes.
In unison, yeah.
Oh, there's no rope.
I
It's
have a
15
rope.
feet. You can throw it.
So
I didn't
lower
say
my
that
rope.
to you.
And I don't suppose I can send up another floating disc with somebody on it.
Uh-uh.
I
The
lowered
spells
my
are...
rope.
Oh, Z's got a rope.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can't attach a note to it. Otherwise, I'd say send a Gualo up.
Okay, so who else can we send up
I'm
there?
just watching another rope come down slowly, and I'm so confused.
Who do you want to send?
Someone strong.
Am I allowed to try again? Since I failed the first time. Okay, that's what I figured. So I'm gonna look over at the retainers and just say, like, I think somebody's supposed to go up there.
Wait, now that I have that information, I need to reconvene with Z.
The rope gets halfway down and it starts to
and
come
it
back
stops
up.
again.
I think we should just go back down the hole, Z. I think this has been a wasted endeavor.
I'm all for it. Let's go down.
I'm gonna carefully, kind of. I'm gonna drop down this hole. I think I can do that safely.
Wait,
Can
first,
I?
can you hold my rope and lower me down?
It's
And then you
15
can jump
feet.
afterwards.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna jump down?
Hold my rope first.
Mantis acts without even
You know
listening, though.
what? Yeah, I will
He
let.
is first to ask.
I'll let Z down his rope, and then I'll drop down.
Okay.
How many feet is it for a second story window? Is that like 15 feet?
Yeah, that's.
I know someone who just jumped out of a second story window and broke both of her legs and an ankle.
She says to Trebor, while Mantusk is on.
You know, I just happen to know a person who jumped out of a second-story window.
Just saying.
So, what do we have to check for
Making me
him lowering
nervous.
me?
If he's tying, or if you're just getting lowered down, then we need another strength test from Mantusk.
Oh, but then we can just drag you right to the healing pool, so don't worry
Rolled a
about
14. I rolled under my strength.
Okay, so you successfully lower down Z to the bottom floor.
14 is under your strength?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And yeah, I'm gonna try to safely drop down.
Okay. I'm gonna need a dexterity check from you, but before you tell me what it is, what's everybody else doing while this whole thing's going on down there? What are
I
you
am
guys
looking
doing?
completely puzzled at Argith about how she knows a person that fell out of a second-story window and
And
why
didn't
this
tell
story
you
came
about it.
up.
Oh, it just happened like last week.
As we watch Z come down, as this rope has been playing up and down games, and all of a sudden here comes Z.
So we're just watching the show. It's a big
Okay.
crowd.
It's a big crowd waiting to figure out what the hell's going
Twiddling
on.
their
Well,
thumbs.
we could try and catch him.
Well, we don't know what's going on, and I somehow, deep inside me, I hope that Z is standing in the way when Mantusk falls.
I would
Well, I'm
tell
sure that
everyone
he
what's
would
going
say,
on when I get down that there's chocolate bites up there. 3 of them sleeping.
Like Z's standing in the spot trying to explain to us what's going on, and all of a sudden, kaboom.
And Mantusk will plan to jump down soon. In it
Oh my
soon
god.
being
I rolled under my dex.
Then you drop down into the sand, the crystalline sand underneath you, and because it was a 15-foot drop, you were going to take 1 damage.
Parkour!
There. Parkour.
Parkour! I think as long as you
then
do a
he
parkour roll,
jumps
you
in the
don't take
healing
any
pod.
damage.
well, you can go to the healing pool and heal yourself, and then can't he get that 1 damage back?
If everybody's cool with waiting a turn.
I mean, our rope is now back down here, so sure.
Yeah, I'd like also to put my rope back in my bag. To make sure that I will have a rope in the future.
And while
I think
he's
that's
Also-
while
fair.
he's floating in the pool, I'll use my turn to roll his rope up to give to Mantusk.
Okay.
And I also
Uh,
mentioned to Mantusk that while we were up there, we should have looked for a spot to tie the rope to. And just leave it there still.
Like
Just
the
hanging
first one we
out.
had tied there.
Yeah.
I should have looked to see if there were existing picks in the ground, but I'm Mantusk. You know me.
High strength, low intelligence.
Are you sniffing your beard, Kenny?
no, I'm just flinging it out,
Oh,
but it does smell good.
that's good.
Smells
Now-
like buffalo sauce.
You just
I wish.
never know what a beard would smell like.
Kind of smells like Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies and
Babies.
disappointment.
That's not the beer that smells like disappointment.
Oh.
It's just a natural odor.
Uh,
All right. So while Mantusk is taking his bath, what's everybody else doing besides rolling up rope? So Argith, what are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Kind of watching this shit show end up, and thinking about when we're gonna go heading east to try and pick up Pearson. So just I'm all up in my head.
Okay.
Cause I mean I can't do any magic, right? Cause what do I have to do to get my magic thing back? Just wait a little while?
During a rest, you have to spend time studying to get it back.
So I'm not gonna be able to do any more magic until we rest?
Correct.
not the disc one. If you have another spell, you could do another
And
spell.
she doesn't.
Right. Oh, I remember. I remember Argith and his wonderful magical skills.
Her.
Her.
I'm a cheater.
Although the disc has come in handy twice now. So
Mhm.
perhaps
about
my
being
attitude has
creative.
changed. That's right.
You just have to think of ways to use it unconventionally.
All right. Mantusk, what are we doing now?
Flashing around a little more.
Now
Well,
that
we
both of your
could,
femurs are healed.
We could. Do you guys want to go east, or do you want to just go see that dragon?
I say we stick with the east.
East.
Okay,
Because we
let's
don't
go
know what
east.
that dragon is gonna do to us.
Especially when
Send
we
us
don't have
somewhere.
Pearson with us.
I feel like that could be said about any of these rooms.
Z, I think you're giving too much credit to Pearson because he is not a good guy.
You have not met well,
I've
but
never met him, so I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
and it's a fellow thief, so I mean, I'm sure they got some sort of like guild they hang
It's
out
a-
with down in
yeah.
the sewers.
Yeah, but he's a thief that came for a thieving job with no lockpicks.
And I mention after you say that at least I came prepared. I've got thieves tools.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got thieves tools because that's how I wrote it in my equipment.
Too.
Tools.
Sounds like
Ooze.
you are the thief tool.
Yeah.
So east we go.
East
the
we
east.
are. See, and that way I don't have to erase what I already wrote.
All right.
That's what we're going off of is what's convenient for you.
That's right.
Mostly.
Welcome to my world.
All right. So we all mosey on through this little corridor.
To the east, to the east.
What the Sam Hill?
Everything
heck?
you own in the box to the east.
To the west. We find ourselves on a crystal beach in a crystal grotto with ceilings 8 feet high. Tiny white crystals encrust walls and ceiling. There's a sandy beach with soft white sand, a rushing river flowing north, and there appears to be some sort of rift in the ceiling above the river.
A what in the ceiling? I couldn't hear you.
A rift.
Rift. I don't understand.
It's a rift.
What's a rift?
It is.
Got her.
I want to look closer at this
Uh-oh,
rift.
she's texting you to tell you you're grounded.
No. I'm looking up a definition for a rift.
You wait
You're
till
gonna
you
get
come
Ratchet and
home.
Clank.
I'm sorry, what did you hear? What did you say, Kenny?
You're gonna get Ratchet and Clank.
A crack, split, or break in something.
There you go.
Okay. Alright, so that's in the ceiling.
Yep.
Do we perhaps see sunlight coming through this rift?
Good question.
Uh, Uh, no.
Eh?
Hmm. So I'm confused about scale. Is that like a river that you would have to like have a boat to get across, or is it a river that you could easily walk across, or
Each one of those squares is a meter
okay.
or 3 feet.
Like to look at the river and see how deep it is.
You want to?
Yeah.
Six.
As you look into the river, you see that it is dark and hard to tell.
Okay.
So it's roughly 6 feet or six. What did you say? It's three. What?
Well, so each square is a meter, and a meter's a little over 3 feet.
Okay, so it's like a little over 6 feet
Yeah.
across.
I just wasn't sure, like, if I told you it's a meter, if that meant anything to you.
I always think of a meter as like a yard.
Yeah, that's... And a yard
3
is...
feet. 3 feet.
She's an educator.
Okay, so what do we want to do, guys? Do we want to like try and swim across, or if we could get one strong swimmer across, again, if we then we could throw a rope across.
To the
And
Is that a
wall, though?
beach
That's a
or a
wall.
wall on the other
That
side?
that is a wall. That is not a
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah, we would just
I
be
thought that
swimming
was a
north
beach.
if
That sucks. I thought it was a beach.
do we want
It's
to
the
test our
beach.
swimming abilities?
And just
Eh.
follow the current north?
I have a canoe, but obviously I don't carry it around with me.
What? No, I was in your backpack.
Yeah, no, we decided it's in your backpack. It's
Well,
a magic canoe.
she didn't think about it the right way, so now she doesn't have it.
Ah, shit.
Because the last time I said I had a canoe, you said, well, what do you do? Carry it around in your backpack?
We do
You
have the
say
option
yes.
of going and dragging that canoe from
Oh, from the island.
the
Rubble.
island back here. While that is a time-consuming process, we could do that.
Jeez.
And you
I'm
said the
for
water
it.
flows north, correct?
North.
Yep.
Or we could just ditch this place altogether and go south and look at
Go
the
south.
dragon.
That's true.
So, quick question. Because we're no longer, like, I'm no longer drawing a map as we go, but technically, like, one of us is still mapping this, correct?
I don't know. Are they?
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that I'm still drawing a map, even though I'm not, because you started showing a map.
Okay.
Well, my question is, because if I was drawing a map, I would know, like, kind of where we came from.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have that kind of awareness right now?
I don't know. Did you draw a map?
Well, no, because you've been showing the map. I've got the old map,
I'm
but it
just
didn't
showing
have
you
this.
what you've seen, what you're seeing.
What I'm saying. Okay, fair. Shit. Okay. Well, I like your idea. Let's find a boat, man, Tusk.
Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to walk back to go get that boat from earlier.
Let me make sure I didn't have this already drawn. The old
Are
time.
we all gonna go together to get the boat?
Probably be easier to carry the boat with more people, yeah. I'm going at least.
And if I feel like if we leave people behind, then that's when things go down that are
Don't split up the group.
See, that is the problem, is this is committing to splitting up, I think. I don't think we can all travel in the same boat. So
I agree.
maybe for now we just travel south.
Oh, go back a room and go south.
Yeah, see what else we can do here before we move forward or
And then maybe the
anywhere else.
dragon kills some of us, and then we don't have to split up as much. Because then maybe everyone can fit in the boat.
Okay.
Well,
Dragon, our friend.
he didn't kill
You
us last
speak
time.
Dragon, Mantusk? You
Dragon,
can't even speak
Mantusk
English.
friend.
Wish I would have been drawing a map because I have a pretty good idea where this goes. I say we
Trevor,
head
you no
south.
need no map. You have map in heart.
There we go. But I say we go talk to the dragon.
Okay.
West to the healing pond room.
So we just have to go back again. That's
Yep.
nothing.
Now south to the
To the
so-called
dragon.
dragon that I haven't seen, but
And
is
he
apparently
might not
there.
even be there anymore.
It is true.
We're gonna start walking in.
Yep.
I think so.
In the same marching order.
We're gonna trudge in, but I'm gonna kind of hide behind Mantusk.
I'm gonna hide behind Igualo. He's beefy.
Actually, I think he's pretty slender.
But he's got 10 health.
That's true. He's got the HP.
So I think that when we have a battle, he should go first. In any
Well,
situation.
you didn't put him at the front of the marching order.
Yeah, he's clear at the back.
He's the pinch hitter. You're just gonna throw him right in.
So you walk in and you see a crystal grotto with ceilings 12 feet high, rough stone walls and a floor, rainbow hued crystals that are 6 feet long covering the walls and the ceiling. And you see a what appears to be a dragon in fighting stance facing the entrance you just came in. And you realize that it is stiff and made of crystal. And you see 7 other humanoid crystal shapes all sprawled across the floor, and 1 humanoid crystal shape that is standing next to the dragon.
I'm gonna ask Marjoram if she knows anything about living things being turned into crystal.
And she says, "I've heard of things before, but I did not like this."
Should we go break those crystals, guys?
Are
I whispered
the
to
No,
Trevor.
no.
are the crystal figures attacking the dragon, or
Are they supposed
are
to
they
be us?
still?
They seem to be sprawled on the floor, like laying down almost.
Okay. Is I guess I want to approach the dragon. My arms up in the air like this to show it that I'm its friend.
As you walk up to the dragon and wave your hands in front of it, you can see that it is clearly made out of crystal and does not phase you that it's there. Z, what would you like to do?
You said one of the human crystals was like crystals in human shape was standing facing the dragon.
Yes.
I'd like to go up and just kind of do the same thing and like do that in front of his eyes and check out if he's wearing any clothes or if those were like turned to crystal or I don't know,
As
perceive him closer.
it's hard for you to make out fine details on it. But as you wave your hands in front of it, everybody can kind of hear that screaming sound again, but it's very faint. All
My
right, who's
turn.
next? Trevor.
I would like to, amongst the ones laying on the ground, find the one that is approximately a dwarf size and walk up and examine it.
Okay. You find one that is roughly a dwarf size, and as you walk over to see it, it's hard to make out the fine details on it. You can just see that it is laying like on the ground. Argith.
This is kind of mean, but I kind of would like to go up to one of the people laying on the ground and kind of See if you can tap it open and see if there's a real person inside of it.
Fuck.
Okay, which one would you like to hit?
Break it, break it, break it.
The smallest one. 'Cause,
That's
I
not a
mean,
dwarf, is it?
It seems to be the one that you are currently over, Trebor. Yeah, that would be the
why do
smallest one.
you don't
Maybe
want
not the smallest one.
why?
Do the one that looks like
I'd like to
No.
confer with the group, please.
ambled.
I mean, I don't care which one it is, but I just thought a smaller one would be like we could take it as a group if it was just one. So
Okay,
pick
I mean,
pick
if you
pick one, Robert. Which
No,
one?
you pick one. This is your turn, honey.
All right, but if I get us all killed, don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
You think we're gonna get all killed from this?
No.
No, I think this is gonna be like a puppet that is meant to act as Trevor, and you're gonna crack it in half, and Trevor is just gonna like
Die.
his spine's gonna break, and he's gonna fall over.
Why do you think these are?
But you're
puppets
already
of
committed
us?
to your turn. Do it.
I didn't
But
actually count how many were in here, but like there's a
There's 7.
weirdly similar number
Yeah, but
to
there's
how many
8 of
party members we
us.
have.
We have
There's
8
only
of
8 of us because of Margarine and Z.
No, and they're. I'm confused. Okay, but I don't have any of these tools. So how am
Oh,
I gonna?
wait,
How
would
would
that
I
be
do it?
in the thieves' tools? Let me check.
No, I think it's a hammer and spike, iron spike.
Wait.
Or something that we could.
I do have
chip
iron
it over.
spikes, but I don't have a hammer.
I have a hammer. I'll hand her a hammer to kill me with.
You think it's gonna kill you? Okay, never mind. I'll take the hammer and just give it a shot and try and open it.
okay, you're gonna take the hammer and smack it.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you bring the hammer down on it, and Trebor, give me a save versus spell.
I fucking knew it. God damn
It's
it.
you.
I think these crystals are us from when the dragon put us to sleep. Ooh! Oh, shit. No, saves are above, right?
Yes.
Oh, 20.
You got a 20. Okay, so as you bring the hammer down on the crystal humanoid's face, um,
Why's it gotta be the face?
you smash it, and Trebor seems to kind of like phase in and out prismatically, like a projection almost, until he flickers and disappears.
Okay.
Okay, Mantusk, what do you want to do?
I'm going to start
Trevor.
trotting around at the air looking for my surely invisible friend Trebor.
Okay, is that
Mantusk no understand what just happened. And
okay?
is upset.
Um, let's see, man. Z, what would you like to do?
I would just like to proclaim, man, how rude. He just left us without saying anything. He just ditched us, guys.
So, but if he just disappeared, what happened to the statue that I just opened?
Uh, it like where you smashed it, it's just in pieces.
Oh, so it still is like a statue, like it didn't turn into him?
Um, correct.
Okay. So now what?
I'm going to walk over to the very handsome and muscular crystal body on the ground, and I'm going to look over at me friends and say, "See you on the other side," and I'm gonna smash it.
You're gonna smash the one that you believe is yours.
Yes.
I
Okay.
think that was a pretty clear description.
So you bring your whatever tool you have down on it, and give me a save versus spell.
2.
A 2. Um, you bring it down, and you take 3 damage.
Okay.
So he didn't disappear?
He did not.
Ow.
I proclaim to the group that maybe we, because I don't think I'm very good against magic. Maybe we look around the room or try to find a way, like maybe he teleported somewhere, or I don't know. We move on, or try to break the dragon. See what the group thinks about those options too.
Well, I don't think we should try to break the dragon. I mean,
So
I
we
guess
move on and just
could.
see if we can find Trebor later. I don't know where he disappeared. I don't understand it. He must go somewhere.
Well, I guess let's move to the east. I don't want to take any more magic damage. Let's try to move around. What are the uh south and east ends of the room looking like?
Where did we end up the last time when the dragon put us all to sleep? Where did we wake up?
At the opening.
Okay. So I wonder if that's where he is, if that's where he was sent. Okay, so let's do the rest of our looking around.
Okay. Let's see. Mantes spent his turn doing some shit. So, Z, what would you like? Where would you like to go?
East.
What?
Because east. Because based on the map that I've been drawing, I believe that might run us back into that river that was also to the east, from the healing room, pond room.
What, you want to go back into the healing room? You don't want to
No. We're gonna go east from this room.
east from this room.
Yeah.
It's like a
Okay.
over.
You end up. You see a natural cavern with rough stone walls and a ceiling 8 feet high. You see bones and debris kind of blanketing the floor. That's what you see in there. So,
Sift through the debris.
maybe on your next turn, but
Okay. Yeah.
Argith, what would you like to do?
I would like to consult with Marjoram to see if she would know anything about the crystals and how the dragon turned into a crystal and the people. If she knows anything about all that.
You see her looking closely at the dragon shaped crystal, kind of studying it, and she kind of waves you off, and you can tell that she is like trying to understand what's going on.
So, like, she's trying to figure it out too.
Yes.
Shit. Okay. That sucks. So, now what do we do?
Well, now it's Mantesk's turn again.
I will follow behind Z for now.
Okay. Z, what did you say you wanted to do?
Sift through the debris to see if I can find any clues. I'm guessing this is like where the dragon ate people, but
You can see that the debris is composed of cleanly picked bones, mostly humanoid, and shredded clothing and armor.
Should send that Aguilar guy in here and see if anything fits him.
even if it's shredded, it's still armor.
No better than him being naked. And yes. What did you do? What does that say?
Smash shit.
So we could sit around and wait for Marjoram. Or do you guys want to try heading south?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Back into the room with all the crystal people and start walking south.
Yep. I agree.
Wait.
And to ask Marjoram if she wants to stay and keep studying or follow us. Everyone else has to follow us. No one else is
Yeah.
as smart as Marjoram. So
And was on her own inside of here anyway. When we found her. In a way, she was kind of alone. Sorta.
There was one more thing in that um
yeah.
room that you guys were just in.
Uh,
It seems to be another humanoid crystal shape. Um, and it is kind of bent over in the corner, kind of like on one knee, looking into the corner, and it is giving off some sort of like whispering.
so do we want to smash him?
No, I approach and
Uh,
see if I can listen to the whispering first.
Um,
You sound like Trevor right now, Argith. Argith.
Wait,
Just
just
or
smash
Mantusk,
and
I should say.
smash.
Smashy, smashy, smash.
That's
uh,
how I feel.
the whispering just sound it's very incoherent.
And then I look at what the crystal's looking at, I guess, and would I check for secret door?
It seems to just be like a very very dark corner of the room, but you can't tell. If like there's nothing there that you can tell. All right, who's next? Argith, Mantusk.
Argith?
We gotta do something.
Is there anything else you want to do, Argith?
No. I,
I'm going to head south.
Yeah,
that's
back
good.
into the room with the dragon and head south.
We have plenty of time to address the situation with the Whisperer.
In this room, you see a crystal grotto with ceilings 8 feet high and rough stone walls and a floor. Um, there's a scintillating crystalline ceiling of white and pale pink, naturally occurring crystal veins. And in this room, you see a massive mound of treasure.
Uh,
Trevor's
How much
face.
can we pocket?
You're not dead yet, Robert. Don't panic.
Yeah,
You're,
you rolled a perfect on that save. Like, there's no way you're dead. I mean, we don't know that, but
I'm pretty sure you're not
You've
dead.
never played this before with Kenny. I might actually be dead.
is there anything of note, aside from just like treasure? Is there anything out of place in this room, or
There's just lots of different pieces. It's just a lot of treasure in a pile.
So do we
well,
just
I'm
split
not
up
going to take any of it. And I guess I'm ready to turn back.
I'm a thief, so I'm gonna grab as much as I can.
I want to get some too, because, I mean, isn't that why we're here?
Oh, actually, are they this treasure? Is it like all coins, or is it like golden goblets and silverware and stuff? Or
Do you want to take the time to count it all out?
yeah,
You see 6,000 silver pieces, 15,000 gold pieces, a trio of bejeweled bracelets, platinum, emerald, and wait, bracelets, platinum, emerald. Oh, they don't have a third thing. Okay. You see a diamond tiara, a crystal decanter containing something, and that's it.
Okay, you said 15,000 silver,
No, 15,000 gold.
15,000 gold. It was 3 bracelets.
Yes.
1 diamond tiara.
Yep.
A sphincter with
With something in it.
a decanter.
decanter with unknown liquid in it.
Crystal sphincter.
I mean, Argith, well, if you want to take, well, what would you take? I don't. If we take anything, we might as well take as much as we can grab, I think.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we make sure we get that decanter, and we almost try to pour it on one of
time ago.
the crystal beings outside, or I don't know. We can maybe make a gualo, try to taste it.
I got it yesterday.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. All I know is that I feel like we owe it to the people who came with us. I mean, this is like the purpose of our trip was to get treasure. And all of our retainers are expecting treasure.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we should get as much as we can take.
Is there anything under the treasure?
A floor. Pretty sure that was in here. Yep, a floor.
Okay. Then I'm ready to move on.
Okay.
Man has no interest in gold.
Man, Tusk, no need gold when friend is gone. So I guess we still need to listen to those whispers.
No, he
Correct.
did. It was incoherent.
Mm.
Um, I'm definitely not going to be able to understand anything. Well, I guess let's reconvene. Can we reconvene with Marjoram and see
If she's made any headway.
if
Or if she knows anything about
learned
the
anything?
large pot of gold before we take any of it. Maybe it's cursed, who knows?
She is still looking at the crystalline dragon, and she seems stumped. She says that in all her years of training in the prismatic arts, she's never seen anything quite like this, and she does not know anything about the treasure in here because this is seemingly the dragon's lair, and she wouldn't have dared bother with the dragon. In fact, she set traps to keep the dragon out of her area.
We didn't trigger those traps? Wow, we're pretty good at that.
Robert, would you like to be one of the retainers? Not that Trebor is dead, but just so you're
Oh
not.
no, your mother killed me. She finally got her way.
You don't have life insurance. So, no.
And there's a reason for that.
No insurance is the insurance.
That's right. I
No,
would.
but
I could take a retainer. I don't care.
I have all, like,
Wow.
I really feel in my heart that you're gonna pop up somewhere.
Who would you like to play as?
I'll take Opal.
Opal. Okay, let me.
Because I think Opal was a. Actually, I think Opal was my retainer. But why don't I take her?
Okay, let me double check. Okay, let me.
Mage, my
This is going
retainer.
on. I'd like to just sidebar with Argith and be like, so we're definitely going back in there and taking some of that treasure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Screw Mantusk. He just needs friendship and love. We need gold.
No, I mean, he has a kind heart, and that's wonderful. But, you know, a kind heart doesn't pay the bills.
Can't pay the electric bill with
Or the
fucking kindness.
retainers that, that's why they came with us.
And that is true. I mean, they didn't come with
They're
us
pretty much
to,
mercenaries. We gotta
yeah,
pay them.
and we didn't come here just for shiggles, you know? we came looking for treasure.
I didn't come here for glory and to fight a dragon. I'm a thief. I came here for money.
I didn't come here to make friends.
It just happened along the way.
It just happened along the way.
Z, Lord of the Edge. Because he's an edge lord.
I'm
Shall
an
we
Ed Lord.
travel north?
Nah,
Yeah.
nah. I go back in there and loot 7,500 of that gold and the decanter with unknown liquid.
Okay, I'm assuming that you already marked that down.
I'm gonna mark it now. This is under treasure.
I feel like they drew a sword right here, but
Yeah,
Thought I saw that too.
Mm-hmm.
was
a
not
sword
until
and some sort of shield or a plate.
No, that's a nipple.
Right on.
A floor nipple, right?
A floor
Mhm.
Yeah,
nipple.
floor nipple.
Are you gonna mark off the circles that he's taking so we don't have him on the map?
Oh, yeah. We just get in here with my Microsoft
What
Paint,
out?
white these out.
7,500 of them. And then I left some in case other people wanted to take some.
Left some. He left half.
That's okay.
Half for me, the rest for all you guys.
Well, Mantis doesn't want any, and I can distribute it to the retainers, later.
But
Okay.
we didn't even do that last time, where we said we had this much experience, and we had
Because we
this
still
much
haven't
gold.
gone back to the tavern.
Oh, is that
That's usually
that's
when we
what we did
divvy up all
there?
the treasure and do the experience rolls and stuff.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right. I was just making sure I didn't sleep through something. Okay. So we're heading on out. Are we gonna do anything with this whispering crystal person?
What,
Anybody have any ideas?
the one over here?
The one that was in the corner, the whispering person?
The one over here.
Is that where it was?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tucked away in a dark, dark, dark corner.
Well, are we gonna do anything with them, or are we just gonna get out of here?
I mean, do you want to do anything with him?
I don't know, because I'm afraid, of whatever happened to Robert.
Never
They
mind.
say Robert. Who's Robert?
Tree floor, or whatever his name is.
Tree floor.
Tree floor. What happened to
Tree
tree floor?
And Opal looks over and just says, "Am I still getting paid if he's gone?"
Okay,
And also, who the
Tree
fuck is Tree floor?
Treebor. So,
It's pronounced Trebor. North we go.
North.
you're not
Yeah,
in the
north.
room.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do that.
Should we go back to the boat and see if there's anything else left in that, on like the other side of that lake?
We're
Um,
currently back in the
The
springs.
healing. And Mantusk should get back in that, because, he punched himself in the face for 3
I guess
health.
I could take a little dip.
Again.
I'm going to swim my sorrows away.
While
And
that's
all the good
happening.
times I had with Trebor. And how I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
Oh, you
Like a
will.
dog worried about its owner when they go away.
Wait, so you just walk into it?
Yeah.
Okay, you realize it's not quite working properly.
Oh no.
There's one thing you're missing.
The water itself has to be there?
The water's in there.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Did we break the pond?
Is it the water that I took out of it?
Nope, you're just forgetting to do something.
Uh-oh.
Do I need to disrobe?
Is he in the water? Or is he just like he walked? Can I push him into the water?
Well,
This is my second time in this room. What'd you guys do before?
what are you gonna do?
Splash around in it?
I'm going to start. I guess I'm going to drink the water.
That's
I'm
what
going
you're gonna do?
I'm going to submerge myself in the water.
Okay. As you drink the water, give me a save versus poison.
Oh, shit. Don't drink the water. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I
No.
see you
felt
guys
that.
didn't know this. Didn't you make Agualo already drink some?
Wait, you did what?
I failed.
Okay. Um, as Mantusk is swimming about and taking drinks of water in the bath, you all see him go unconscious.
Okay, well we gotta get him out of there.
And Oval just says, you know, I feel like Trebor was not that bad of a guy to have in the group.
I jump in and try to pull him out
But he holds
without
his
letting
nose.
any of the water get in my mouth.
Okay, give me a I don't even know what to call that. We'll do dexterity, I guess. Give me a dexterity check to grab a hold of him and pull him out.
And I need under.
Correct.
Yes.
I got an 18, so I failed.
Jeez.
And now he's unconscious.
So you're trying to pull him out, but you are not getting you cannot seem to get your footing and pull him out.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
good dex too.
So now we have two people drowning in a mineral bath.
Okay. So then I'm gonna take Opal with me, and we are together gonna pull both of them out, one at a time.
You're gonna
How
work
does
together.
Yep.
Yes.
Because I think two people will be better than one.
You know what? With two people and the mineral pool is not that deep, so I'll let you be successful in getting the two of them out.
Okay.
At least they should be healed, right?
No,
So why is that not working correctly? What happened to it?
you're missing one key thing.
I got nothing. I think we broke it.
Do
I
we
don't
have-
remember doing anything different except just sending Mantusk into it when he parkoured last time.
Is the whole party with us?
Everybody except for Trebor.
R.I.P.
Um,
And Mantusk is passed out.
No.
He's unconscious. He's dreaming.
are we supposed to like prime it with crystals or something?
We didn't
No.
when he fell out of the hole though. We just
I would like to examine the mineral pool
Okay, you're gonna
as
examine it.
Opal, as a much smarter person.
You see that it is steaming yellow and orange water at hot bath temperature with prismatic smoke rising from the surface. There's a ring of crystals with grainy white deposits around the edge.
Damn it. I don't
Oh
know.
no, more closer.
I guess we just need to wake this dude up. Or we probably got to wait till he wakes up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Argith, I think we should spend our turns waiting for these two to wake up.
Okay.
And while that's going on, I'm going to just kind of keep watch for bad guys.
Okay.
A lot of rolling.
Right?
You guys are very passed out.
I don't think I ever passed out though. I was just
Oh
drowning.
no.
a little.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh no.
He didn't pass out. It was just Mantis that was passed out. Um. So quiet.
We're waiting to hear how we're gonna die.
The anticipation.
Thought you were already dead.
I'm Opal now. I'm still just as pessimistic. I think Opal was even a dwarf too.
No, she was a magic user.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Do. Not that one. Not that one. This one. You just had to do some stuff that made you guys sit still.
Damn it. Sorry.
Tammy, who takes the most notes of us all.
What?
Did we do anything different?
The last time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because you could tell me by date and then I would look. But look up at tiny writing. I don't know. And I'm
Uh,
not a good rememberer.
so, as Mantusk wakes up from his deep, deep sleep, you see 9 1-foot tall winged humanoids begin crawling from the and coming out of the hole in the ceiling.
All
What
right.
do you guys want to do?
Whoa. So we don't know anything about the hot tub? About what we have to do to fix it?
It's under maintenance.
Yeah, you
It's
guys
under,
didn't see the sign?
yeah, it's under new ownership, and it's no longer free.
Doesn't matter now either. You're getting attacked by sprites.
Great.
There are 9 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Are they automatically attacking us? Like we're already
Uh,
in combat, or we see them coming down and they're on their way?
We can run.
they crawl out of the hole and they begin kind of flying around, and you can hear them like giggling and laughing as sprites do.
I guess we're preparing for combat. Unless you guys want to run.
Neither one works out great. I really. Opal has the daggers, correct? Is that what I remember?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have a dagger. What spell do you have, Robert? Opal.
I think Fire 3 and
Well,
Thunder.
I don't have magic right now, so you're gonna be
I don't think I have any magic either. I have no idea.
Don't you have a paper?
No, I'm playing a retainer.
Oh, okay. I have a dagger too.
I sent you her sheet.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I've got Discord on full screen, so I didn't see a message.
I thought Kenny said that he did.
I will fix that right now. There we go. Okay, I have a sleep spell.
Good, then put all 9 of those bastards to sleep. And
Well,
we'll
if it
throw
works
them
like
in
that, we could try it though. All right, so Mantusk is awake and still at the front of the initiative, or he's waking up?
He is. Well, we'll say that his first turn is him waking up.
Okay. So then Z, what's your plan against the sprites?
Hey, we didn't roll for initiative.
Oh, right. Who wants to do it? I'll go.
Go for it,
D6?
Z.
Yep.
D6. I didn't know what roll for initiative was.
Roll for initiative.
5.
The sprites also got a 5, so we roll again.
Rollies.
Oh, mine was on an angle.
Cocked.
I got a 2.
They got a 1.
We won.
I did it.
Go
So we go first.
us.
Yeah, we go first. So
And
Z, you start off the order this time.
I guess I will load a short bow and shoot an arrow at one of the little sprites. If we're just leaning into combat here.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d20.
6.
That's not gonna hit.
I don't think I've hit anything yet. I'm very useful in combat.
You'll get used to
Okay.
it.
Opal.
Okay, so Opal would like to.
Ooh, chocolate.
Are they grouped together? Or no, you said they're flying around the room, right?
Yep.
So they're kind of spread out. Okay. So I guess I'd like to pick the closest one to me and try and swing my silver dagger at it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Silver dagger. That's a 10.
Okay. 10 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. Let me make sure she doesn't have a bonus. No bonus. Argith.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, but I don't think a +1 was gonna matter for me.
It would not have.
Okay, I'm gonna use my dagger and on the closest sprite near me. And
You're all just like aimlessly swinging your daggers in the air.
yep. I got an 18.
Okay, an 18 hits.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your d4.
We're talking about. I'd like to see it.
A 4.
You slice a sprite in half.
Oh, gross.
Well,
And
that's what
I
you were
oh,
trying to do.
cool.
I know, but it sounds gross.
Sparkly pixie blood just like drenches you.
But
Okay.
okay.
What's their morale? Morale of 7.
So we have ambled and aguilo and we don't have margarine, but
Hold on. After you slice the one sprite in half, the 8 other ones all gasp in unison, and they scurry and fly back out through the hole they came in.
yay. So the war's over?
Yep.
Cool.
That's
That's
Argith.
good. Yay!
You all get
Mr.
6 XP from that one
Oh.
sprite.
Wow.
Cool.
Bummer Trebor wasn't here. I'm sure he would have liked to get some experience.
I bet he would have.
And I don't even think adding a bonus to that makes any sense.
All right, Mantusk, what are you gonna do?
Now that you're not
Okay.
unconscious,
Um.
jump right
Let's.
back in that pool.
Yeah, no. Let's go. Let's go get that boat.
Wait, while Mantusk was dreaming,
Hold on.
Oh, while he
He's
was in
gonna
his
remember
slumber.
he ate some member berries.
he was dreaming of a great treasure hoard. That it was the same one that you guys just saw. And he remembers exactly where it was at. So he was dreaming of gold and silver and bracelets and tiaras. And at the very last second, he remembers what he needed to do to heal. He needed to get naked before he was swimming.
Oh,
Oh
my
shit!
God.
He even asked
What?
that. Ah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it then. Man Tusk is taking his clothes off and jumping in the pool.
I make fun of his little Willy.
You guys go through all that, and he just immediately jumps back in.
Right.
It's like the dog that tries to eat the food that it was just choking on.
Murph used to do that when he threw up. He'd throw it up, and then he would just be like, "Ooh, food."
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Nicholas did that with a sucker when he was a kid.
Well, and
No, it
Diesel
was
used to
Maya.
do it. Ugh.
Maya did it with a hard candy. She choked on it, and then like 5 minutes later, she went and we're like, "What do you do?" And she was like, "I spit it out." And we're like, "You were still sucking on it?"
Yuck. Diesel
I feel like
used to
I've
do
done
that
that.
with his food. He'd like eat up all of his food so fast, and then he'd throw it up into a big hot pile of dog food, and then sit there and eat it all back up again.
Nice.
Yep, like it was microwaved now. That was gross.
Oh.
Which warmer?
He's like,
Mhm.
I like my food at 98 degrees.
Right.
Half digested.
Yuck.
All right.
Okay, so where are we heading now?
Now that we're all healed up from naked bathing and
Can't
reminiscing
believe
about
that
that.
was the key.
I mean, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really can.
Must
I didn't remember
be
Mantusk doing that the first time. So
naked in pool.
we still didn't find Pearson.
Correct.
We lost another one of our people. Or I lost him, I
Did we
guess.
lose him?
We murdered his face.
Or did somebody go, hey, I want to smash some shit?
I was
Alright.
curious. You have to be curious.
That's what happened to the Prismacist's husband, too, is your curiosity in smashing
Well,
stuff.
we'll never learn anything if we don't try.
I
Well,
love it.
Back
it
to the
is
north.
8
Oh.
o'clock, and you guys seem relatively lost. What are you feeling? Do you want to keep going for a while, or do you want me to get to the epilogue of the episode so you have some idea of what you should try to accomplish next time?
Ooh, that would be good.
I kind of vote for that one.
Yeah?
Okay.
Everybody wants to play some Elden Ring before they go to bed?
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that tonight, but yeah, let's
Unless you guys
find out where Trebor is.
do you guys have anything you want to do before we hit the epilogue?
No. I mean, aside from
I'm gonna have to
finding
go get that
Trebor.
arrow I shot earlier. Like that's just a lost cause. I have 19 now.
I mean, Opal didn't show up hurt or anything, did she? Oh, you know what?
I'd like to say that I'm the only person that grabbed treasure, by the way, from that big hoard of treasure.
I thought I grabbed some in my backpack.
Did you mark it?
No. I thought it was just part of what you wrote down.
Oh. Oh, I only grabbed
no.
half, thinking you would grab the other half.
Yeah, what he grabbed,
Are
he
you
kept for
kidding me?
himself.
I didn't know that.
I figured it was gonna be like shared and pooled up at the end anyways, but I
Well,
didn't
I
want to like
thought so too.
carry it all.
Well, oh, then I didn't understand that because I just thought I was carrying half and that we just left half to be nice. We only robbed
Yeah.
half of it.
Well,
You're only half evil.
Be nice too.
do you want to run back and take the other half?
Yeah.
Opal's in. Let's go clear it out.
Let's go
Let's just
clear it out,
fucking
yeah.
get this treasure out of the room so
Yeah,
it's off
let's
the
just
table.
run back there real quick
Steal
and
from the friendly dragon.
Okay.
I envision
So-
Opal as being extremely athletic. She gets there quick.
So how
okay,
much-
so
What did you take, Joe?
I took 7,500 gold pieces and the decanter,
Okay.
which leaves 3 bracelets. How
Opal.
a
there-
certain amount of silver.
6,000
okay, now
silver.
wait,
There
what
is-
am I gonna?
There is 6,000 silver pieces left.
Okay.
7,500 gold pieces.
Uh-huh.
There's 3 bejeweled bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
A diamond tiara. And that's it.
Okay.
And a sword that doesn't exist.
And a sword that does not exist. And a nipple that you can't find.
Okay.
That would actually be amazingly heavy what you just picked up.
Fuckload of gold.
And silver.
Okay.
I bet you that's every bit of 50, 60 pounds just in coins.
And then we all reconvene at the healing pond, or should we just take that epilogue here in the treasure room?
And while you two are talking about that, we cut to a hectic scene in a room very similar to the one you find yourselves in, where Trevor finds himself waking up amongst his friends passed out on the ground to a hectic scene of a dragon breathing prismatic smoke everywhere and fending off like 19 werephasms, trying to keep everyone in the room safe, with Pearson by his side, trying to slap and wake everybody up.
Oh shit, that's where Pearson's been?
Trevor is the
Yes.
first of our
Himself
adventurers to return back to the world, to the non-dreaming world.
Yes.
Ha!
Right,
You guys aren't even
out.
going to get to keep that treasure. It's all a dream. That's right, though. The
Suckers.
weregasms are what we're chasing.
Weregasms.
What? Isn't it weregasms?
Werephasms.
Okay. Close enough. The werephasms were chasing us. We went back to the dragon to hope that the dragon could save us because none of us had a weapon that could hurt him. And then that's when we fell asleep. It was some fucking wild shit, Joe.
And somehow I just ended up in the dungeon too, asleep.
Oh, that's a good
Maybe
point.
Maybe there's another body in there. I don't know.
Hidden in the corner whispering.
In a dream world. Or when we finally all wake up, you never existed.
Who's a figment of your imagination?
That's right.
Oof.
He is the dragon.
Oh!
The dragon's name
Let's
is
pick the
Z.
dragon.
Ah. Well, that was a rough episode there, boys.
A little bit.
That was
Yeah.
a
There's a
rough
lot of walking
episode.
around.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of getting my face smashed in with a hammer.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, yeah, well,
I mean, you woke him up.
that is true. But she doesn't
Yep.
know that. But she also
It's like
feels no remorse for smashing my face in and making me disappear.
Robert, it was for science.
She's an educator, guys.
Yep. A homeschooling mother is an educator. Really, I would argue that any parent is an educator. Whether it's good educating or bad educating.
That is true.
he's an
Remember,